everyone. So my anxiety is really bad at the moment. Um, I've been really struggling this weekend, to be honest. Um, yeah, I had a really bad anxiety attack yesterday, like where literally I felt like I couldn't breathe. And when I get like that, I've realised that it's anxiety attack, not panic attack now, because panic attack is just brought on by nothing, whereas anxiety attacks are normally triggered. Um, and it's this like really big thing with me where often I've been called a whirlwind, and granted I've got a unique personality and a unique way of life, and a lot of energy, but I never wanted drama, and I never meant to cause any drama or anything. I genuinely have had this thing from when I was young that I need to help the world, and I've got to make a good change, a positive change. It's almost like a pressure. But it's a good pressure because I'm ambitious and it drives me and it gives me a reason to experience things. And I know I get knocked down and I always get up again, and I'm always stronger and wiser for it. But I can't lie that my anxiety isn't really bad at the moment. Like, I think because all my coping mechanisms have gone with this lockdown. Um, it literally feels like people say it's mental health, but it's definitely physical as well. And by the way, self-care has been as simple as just putting on a little bit of eyeliner today because I can't manage anything else. And I have had a... Did I have a shower? Yeah, I've had a shower. But like, anxiety is so strong where your heart's like pounding so fast. You feel like you can barely breathe. And you've got to tell yourself that the wave will pass. And it will pass. But it feels like you're drowning. Like in a sea, an uncontrollable sea. And I know people say I need to take deep breaths, and I am. I've been trying, and I've been on a little jog this morning, and I've gone to my old coping mechanism, keeping up with everything. And it's nowhere near as bad as yesterday. Yesterday, I was on the floor with it. It's not just tears either. It's just like if you've ever got a stitch, but in your like chest, instead of wherever you normally get a stitch from running. Anxiety really does get you. I'm not doing this as a pity party, by the way. I'm really not. I'm doing this because it's important, because often you'll see me on a morning be all positive, and I am, and I'd say I'm 75% positive. I'm largely a positive person, but I still have my battles and I get over them faster than before. But I still do have my massive struggles, and it's important, I think, to share that because, well, I've been writing this book, finished writing a book. See, this is where I'm not even coming across verbally very well because my thoughts are racing really fast, like my heart. So I've been writing this book, Eat, Sleep, Control, Repeat. And actually, part of it is that whilst I'm largely recovered from a lot of things, I still have my knockbacks, and I'm not invincible. No human being is invincible. I just wish somebody could take this anxiety away. But at least I've been able to do a video about it. Yesterday I couldn't even do a video because I genuinely just feel so poorly with it. This weekend it will pass. It will pass. I know it will pass. I've got my affirmation and prayer wall behind me, and it will pass. They say when you're anxious, it's like that fight or flight mode, do you know, from like Neanderthal ages, which is why you struggle to eat or do a lot of things. I think that's why exercise does help regulate me normally, because it just, you get that, you like literally run it out. But I've already done my run today. And I'm just sharing because, as I was saying, in this book that I've nearly finished, well, I've finished, I'm just doing the drafts with the publisher. Yeah, it's about having the worst eating disorder that doctors that I'd dealt with had ever seen, to then recovery. But like any recovery from any mental health issue, it is never just, and that's why I need to show you. I can't not show you. I can't just post how I've dealt with stuff and then not be honest about my struggles still, because then I don't want you to feel that when you're struggling that you've not got far on your journey to recovery. And I'm being a lot more positive in terms of my coping mechanisms. But mental health really is physical. That's why I'm all about this holistic health. And I am really grateful for the support from all of you always on here. YouTube is like my safe space, which I know people find that weird, but it is, to talk to you all. And then I've got this Squats and Sparkles group on Facebook of amazing women. And then I've got my amazing friends and family and stuff. But it's really hard when your natural go-to coping mechanisms have gone. But things could be worse. Then I think it hasn't helped, like, having trauma and dealing with trauma, because a lot of the coping mechanisms, like breathing and mental health, is great, but then because I've also got like get flashbacks and stuff, I have to be in the right space to be able to do some of it. Anyway, I'm gonna clean because hopefully the kids are coming home today, and I've got to, keep on keeping on, breathe for them, clean my house, because that is my main goal this week, was to declutter and clean, so I could do a little house tour for my friends and family who haven't seen the house, obviously on video. And we will fight on for another week. This is just the truth at the moment. So peace, lots of breaths, lots of love, and lots of shimmies. I should really do it, shouldn't I? I should do it. I should do it because I always say do the Taylor Swift Shake It Off dance, and maybe I need to put on a bit of Taylor Swift after I've listened to all my worship music. And actually, bizarrely, during some of my anxiety attack, I walked out my front door and I bumped into the vicar and his wife, and yeah, it was just really weird because I'd been really thinking about them and all the different people that I've been missing a lot, like a lot. But things could be worse. Like, I'm really lucky. I've got a home. I've got my health. She says, after just doing all that. I've got my physical-ish health and fitness and stuff. I've got food, even though I'm not happy with what I've got in the fridge. I've got people. I've got life. And I've got my prayer wall and my affirmations that I need to actually shout out today. I just don't feel like it. But I'm going to clean it out. I'm going to be active and physical because I need to. I need to do positive things to take control. Because at the moment, this anxiety feels a bit out of control. Anyway. See you all tomorrow.